Are you having trouble using your Windows 11 computer because it's running slow or because you don't have enough storage? Thanks to Microsoft, it gives users plenty of controls and tools to help improve the performance of the computer. Hi there, my name's Rohit. In this Windows 11 guide, I'll show you 10 brilliant ways to improve your Windows 11 performance and storage space. Let's get started. First tip is about fast startup, and it does exactly what it sounds like. In this, the computer goes into a sort of a halfway mode between hibernation and shutdown. This will help you get your computer up and running more quickly. To check if you have enabled this or not, open Control Panel, then go to Power Options, and on the top left side, select Choose what the power button does. Here, check if the Turn on Fast Startup has a tick. If not, and the options are grayed out, then on top, click on this, which will give you the admin permission. Now, enable the fast startup option and save the changes. The next time you boot your computer, it will start up much faster. When you install new apps on your computer, some apps can automatically turn on when Windows starts and keep running until you manually close them. This is one of the main reasons that slows down your computer. Therefore, it is advised to disable unnecessary startup programs. To do this, open Task Manager, select the fourth tab called Startup, and over here, disable all the programs that aren't necessary to load at startup. Just avoid disabling apps like your antivirus, wireless mouse app, keyboard app, or any other that are critical for your system. There are some apps that continue to run even after they are not listed in the Startup tab or are minimized to the system tray once they have been opened. Since they are running in the background, they will use a lot of system resources and the computer will slow down. Therefore, it is important to disable apps to prevent them from running in the background. When you open Settings, on the left-hand side select Apps, then open Apps and Features. Scroll down and you'll see a list of apps that are installed on your computer. Right next to an app, when you click on the three dots, select Advanced Options, and under Background Apps Permissions, select Never. Do keep in mind that there will be apps that don't show you this option. Changing power modes of your computer can be a great way to increase performance. I have two methods to show here. First option will be to go in Settings, select Power and Battery, and then in Power Mode, choose Best Performance. This is a simple method which I believe you must be knowing. Let me next show you a method that will do a better job than this. For the second option, open Power Options from the Control Panel, select Change Plan Settings next to the plan you're using right now, then choose Change Advanced Power Settings. Scroll down and draw down the Processor Power Management option. Under Maximum Processor State, increase the value to 100%, which will give you a big boost in performance. For laptop users, I would recommend using this setting on plugged in only and not on battery, as it will give you a great performance but at the cost of fast battery drain. Therefore, adjust this value depending upon the battery performance and computer usage. For desktop users, you don't have to worry about this. Temporary files left over by Windows and other applications can waste quite a bit of storage space, and over time, they can consume a lot of space in your solid-state drive or hard drive. Therefore, it is important to remove files that are no longer needed from the computer. First step will be to open Run Program and type in this command. Click on OK and I'll show you all the temporary files collected so far. Select all and delete it. When the dialog box for admin permission shows up, check the box for Do this for all items and then select Continue. It will remove most of the files and some may not be able to be removed as they are currently in use by your system, so you'll have to skip them. All this is used as cache by your computer and it's advisable to remove this every month or in case your computer has become very slow. If you're doing this every day, you'll not notice any difference in speed, so avoid doing this. Since we are on the topic of deleting unimportant or temporary files, we will now use the classic disk cleanup program which comes along with Windows. Search for Disk Cleanup program and open it. Now select your drive, click on OK to proceed and it'll scan for all the unwanted files in your computer. Generally we start the delete process from here, but for now let's put that on hold. The next step will be to select Clean up System Files. When you do this, it'll search for all the old files related to your driver updates, Windows updates and other system updates that have been downloaded so far, and it is one of the major reasons to occupy storage space. Once you see this option included, you can then proceed with the cleaning process. It's very common to have apps that we don't use regularly. Also, the fact that some unwanted apps come with the OS are two reasons that contribute to a computer's slowdown. To fix this, first method can be to remove the apps from the programs and features that can be accessed from the control panel. Or, you can do the same thing from apps and features in settings. There's a second method which is little technical but simple and effective. When you want to remove apps that are built in Windows, for example, I want to remove the Maps app. However, it doesn't show me the uninstall option. So, I'll open command prompt, type wingit list, and it'll show me all the programs and apps that are currently installed in my computer. From here, I'll check the exact name of the app, and in the next command, I'll type wingit uninstall double quotes, and inside it, I'll type in the name of the app. Next, I'll press enter and this will remove the app from my computer. If you have liked this method, I recommend you to watch my past video where I've shown how to install or upgrade any app using command prompt. You can click on the card in top right corner. This next feature will automatically delete many types of junk files such as old installation files, temporary files from apps, etc. and create storage space consistently. This is called as Storage Sense. In Settings, go to Storage, then enable Storage Sense. Open this and ensure you have this box checked. You can see the evidence of it from the day I've enabled it. Here, you can configure cleanup schedules for your files that are present in the recycle bin and downloads folder as per your choice. Windows 11 has many visual effects that make it more visually appealing to use. However, disabling some of the unimportant ones will create an improvement in the speed of your computer if it's an old one. In Settings, on the left hand side in the search box, type in Performance and select this option. Over here, you can choose the options as per your preference, or choose Adjust for Best Performance, which will disable all the options. When your computer runs low on RAM due to several programs being run at the same time, your computer performance will drop, which is obvious. So what do you do then? Well, do you know your computer can generate more RAM on its own? Yes, you heard that right. You see, Windows not only uses the hardware but also uses the software to compensate for the physical memory shortage by creating a virtual memory. It uses a section of the hard drive or SSD to emulate RAM. With this, you'll see some improvement and will be able to load large programs all running at the same time. However, this does not mean you'll have unlimited RAM. Keep in mind that the data transfer rate is considerably slower than the original RAM, so it's meant to give you a small boost only. Now let's try this out. Once again, we'll open Performance Options. In it, select the Advanced tab, then select Change under Virtual Memory. Over here, uncheck the Automatic Paging option and down below select Custom. For example, if you have 1 GB RAM, you'll multiply this with 1.5, which is the minimum size, and add the result in the initial size. And for the maximum size, you'll have to multiply it with 4. Now click on Set and then OK to apply the settings. That's it. Now restart your computer and it should improve performance next time. Actually, I would recommend you to restart your computer after using any of the methods that I've shown in this video in order to see the improvement in your computer. I'm sure today's video would have been super useful and you got to learn some cool new tips and tricks about Windows 11. Thanks for watching, and if you're interested in watching similar videos, be sure to check out my channel and I hope to see you next week as well. Till then, take care and bye.